Imei Shu is a licensed mental health counselor, registered nurse, and owner of SeattleDirectCounseling.com in Pioneer Square in Seattle. She is currently writing her book, Design Your Practice, An Artist's Approach, and is part of the first generation of Google Glass Explorer testing this remarkable wearing computer device. Let's give Imei Shu a big hand.
Hey, what's that funny thing on your head?
Yeah.
Mom, can I ask that lady over there if I can try that funny thing on her head? I've been waiting to see that Google Glass for so long, so could I try it here? So, you probably already figured it out since I've been here for part of the day that this is Google Glass. It's a new wearable computer device or computing device. It syncs with your phone, so they're syncing it with iPhone and with Android at this point, no other kinds of phones. And basically it mirrors anything that you could do off of a phone except with vocal commands. So I'll just give you a little sample so you know. Anybody okay, not okay with me videotaping for 10 seconds? Okay. So you can either tap it away or there's a little screen there. So I'll say, okay, Glass, record a video. And it turned off in 10 seconds. So now that video is here on the unit there's 16 gigabytes of memory in there, and I can send that to any of the social media that I've set it up. I can send it into the email, a message to somebody on Google+. I could just save it to my email and go and put it to post-production, put some really cool things on it. How did I get from being a licensed mental health counselor to getting one of these, since it's not commercially available? Back in February, I was invited through a friend to participate in a contest. She had saw that Google had put together a contest called hashtag, no gang sign, If I Had Glass. You had 15 seconds of video that you could submit and 50 words that you could put together, stick on social media with a certain hashtag, If I Had Glass. Google would read it and with a committee decide who would get the first 8,000 copies besides web developers who had already had their chance to purchase it at a much higher cost than I believe it's actually going to be available for the commercial launch. So I put in my application, or I was about to, and my friend said, I'll come over and film you. We'll film each other. We'll try to put our submissions together. And I thought, well, what am I going to film? And then I realized, that's it. What am I already doing? I talk to people every day. I listen to their problems. I try to help them resolve it so that they can make the relationship stronger. Why don't I try to use the tool to capture and teach emotional intelligence? So that was the project that it actually put together, using and capturing micro-expressions on people's faces, an expression that happens in about 1/5 to 1/8 of a second that most people cannot suppress when they're under duress and conflict. And if I could capture that between couples, or say parents and children, between employer and employee, between leaders, perhaps, maybe we could teach people what it is that they're really showing on their faces and give them a chance to see if they can get off their old messages, their old past histories, the baggage they bring to their conversations, and actually get to the yes, get to the good stuff. Number one problems that keeps coming forward is, what is this going to do to privacy? People are very scared. In fact, I was going to make a t-shirt on Zazzle where the front part was going to say, no, I'm not secretly filming you. And the back was going to be a hashtag that says, not a Google Glass hole. The book that I'm writing on this called Before I Had Glass. Now it is a free, complimentary ebook for you. Again, Before I Had Glass, just documenting the journey of why I would spend $1,500 for this device before anybody else could get it, pay for a ticket to San Francisco to pick it up and bring it back, and then be a part of one of the biggest beta testing programs